Hi everyone. So, by the way, I am Avinav, and in this video, we are going to talk about why interest rates are of interest. So, uh, if you are into any market, or even if you study the economy closely, you'd must know that economy is not a cup of tea. It's of India, it's of USA, or any other country. Economy running is a very crucial task for any country, and it takes lots of efforts and resources. So let's come to topic why interest rates is of interest. So if you're into crypto or some markets, you must have heard it suppose a lot of times, say 1,000, 10,000 times, that the Fed is going to hike the interest rates, or the Fed is going to reduce the interest rates this time. So let's first analyze, or let's know what is this Fed. So Fed is what we say as federal government. Uh, it's an entity that controls the money. So do this work with the government, or it is a part of the government? No, it's not a part of the government, but it works closely with the government. Okay, so we got one point clear. What is Fed? So let's go to the another point. What are these interest rates and how are they actually controlling the market? For example, if the Fed announces that they are going to increase the interest rates, then the market falls. And at the same time, if they say that the interest rates have remained unchanged or they have decreased the interest rates and the market responds very good. So let's analyze these things. So interest rates are the rate at which bank gives money or you lend money from the banks. So what happens is that all these markets need money, running money. So how do people invest, or how do these big people invest in the money in the market? So they take money from the banks. Suppose that the bank announces that now the interest rates has been hiked, means for the same amount of money they will charge more money. So it affects the market adversely. What happens is that now these VCs and these big people don't take much money from the bank. So not much money from the bank, not much flow in the market, and so everything gears down. At the same time, if the interest rates are reduced, means the people can borrow more money from the bank at much lesser interest rates. So there is much more circulation of money in the market, much more money. So again, things tend to improve. But do you know these interest rate hikes or reduction play a very important role in controlling the inflation and all things. And also, let me tell you how do actually these government control these interest rates. So, but let's first come to the topic that how does these governments control these interest rate hikes. So, uh, one, we have some banks that lend money to normal people, and some banks that lend money commercially at a very large amount, say crores, 10 crore, 1000 crores, and all. So, the government control these. What they do is that suppose they want to reduce the interest rates. So what they do, they print a lot of money and distribute these money to the banks. Now, approximately every bank has ample amount of money, which is of interest free. And since now every bank has ample amount of money, they can lend it to the people. And since every bank has about excess money, so they can't increase the rates too much. It's because of competition. So the rates reduces. At the same time, suppose that the Fed wants that the interest rates needs to be hiked. So what they do? They take money from the banks. And how do they take money from the banks? They buy their bonds back. Okay. So if you don't know bonds are something that the government issue to take money from the people, from the normal people, even you, I, and big people, means big means monetary wise, can buy these bonds. And instead of these bonds, the government have some money, and these bonds are aboutly risk free. So people tend to invest money when the markets are adverse. So these things, as you can see, they are quite complicated, but yet quite interesting. So stay tuned for these things. Thank you.